You don't know these streets like we do.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Streeters Watching. This is our editorial. Charlie, today
no tree.
No tree.
We're not doing that.
Okay.
This
is our agenda.
That's a good one. Another Monday morning, we here.
Oh yeah, we're back in a more professional way. We say big ups going out to 3ws.mybet.africa. Unyacha. Udi swa.
We go pay.
Simple. Okay. Mybet.africa. If you cut,
you go chop.
If you shop,
we go pay.
Well, if you're watching us in the United States of America, you want to send down money to your friends and loved ones, make sure you download the app for yourself. It's called Jupay. Jupay. Yes, download the app and use the promo code DJ Slim to get $10 discount on all your transactions. And fast forward, we want to thank everybody who made it to Infinity House Party.
So So now, if you want to tell people, Obegetete, how do we put it in English then?
Obegetete.
Are you biafo?
Yeah. Send us something small.
Some $10.
It is.
Shout out to everybody that showed up at the Infinity Party.
House Party. Amazing, man. You guys can check it out. We have amazing videos that we've posted on the channel. We have so many videos. We have DJ Faculty's performance. We have Kim Palute's performance.
Yes. We
also have the DJ sound clash between Fantastic DJ and DJ Bredach.
And the artist was Kiddy and Kwan Illusion.
Kiddy and
back-to-back hits.
Yeah, back-to-back hits. Check it out. Featuring MC Portfolio.
Yes. The
MC Phil Foden. Yeah, man. So big ups to you guys for holding us down.
Are we doing it this month?
Yeah, definitely. We'll drop the dates very soon. Aqua Blue Mineral Water is also a proud sponsor for this one. And we are in session as we speak. What is trending, Striker?
We're talking about press release. I saw it on Zion Felix's page, and it was about Counselor Charlotte and her husband trying to explain everything that happened in their marriage and how they broke up and everything is now all right. Like they agreed to separate. That's what I'm trying to say.
I've seen a press release. Let me see if I have it here.
Oh, you want to read it?
Yeah, I want to read it so that we all will make one of mind on them.
Yes, sir.
It's coming from Solomon Odro Ministries, and I'm wondering if, per the import of the press, is supposed to be that they settle this amicably. If it's supposed to be that,
then, it sounds like you are doubting them.
Yes, I'm in doubt. But these days, Charlie, what will you do?
Well, do you sense any violence inside?
I do sense violence. So let me read it. It's a press release, Solomon Odro Ministries, dated Monday, the 10th of February, that's today.
Yes, sir.
And it's official announcement of the dissolution of marriage between Apostle Solomon Odro and Reverend Charlotte Odro. And it says that it is with deep sense of responsibility and solemn reflection that Apostle Solomon Odro officially announces the dissolution of his marriage to Reverend Charlotte Odro. This decision has been reached after much prior discussion and careful consideration. The couple has been separated for the past 3 years, and after further reflection and guidance, they officially dissolved their marriage traditionally last year. Traditionally, then finish up. Okay, that's why
the lady returned a drink.
Also don't bring us the drink, we'll drink it. Despite multiple efforts at settlement, irreconcilable differences have necessitated this move. As a man of God, a public figure, and a role model to many, Apostle Solomon Odro considers it's his duty to officially communicate this development to the public to prevent misinformation, speculation, and undue controversy. He humbly requests that this sensitive transition be met with understanding. And the Obwa, you lie bad. At this juncture, Apostle Solomon Odro earnestly calls upon his loved ones, well-wishers, and the body of Christ to uphold both himself and Reverend Charlotte Odro in prayers. He remains steadfast in his commitment to his divine calling, the propagation of the gospel of Jesus Christ, and seeks the grace and support of all as he and his former wife navigate this transition.
Transition?
Not transition. No, not that transition. This Apostle Solomon Odro is deeply
Go ahead,
Apostle Odro deeply appreciates the continued goodwill, love, and prayers of all who have stood by him in this journey of faith. May the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, guide all hearts and minds during this season of transition. Thank you. Issued by the Office of Apostle Solomon Odru, and it has it has their logo, everything embossed on it.
So this is coming from the pastor, not the counselor.
Yes, not the wife.
Okay, so
this is from the man, not the wife.
Okay. One thing I noticed about the press release, he said they prayed about it.
Yes.
So, or it has nothing to do with violence. God actually decided to separate them.
But then I think it's a PR fault, because they're supposed to. It's supposed to be a joint presser if it's seen as a situation that was resolved amicably.
But you can tell he was telling his wife actually agreed to.
But everything. It's a one-sided.
Or he wanted to see the joint thing.
Yes, it has to be a joint thing. The reason why it has to be a joint thing is that they are all professionals in the ministry of God. And it can't be seen as during the separation, there's somebody holding brief. Because at any given point in time, a guy, divorce will come with somebody who will be bitter or salty. Somebody will be bitter or salty.
But once in a while it happens, we all can agree that maybe we don't want to be in this relationship.
But then they all have ministries.
Okay.
That have people following them.
Different churches, that's what you mean?
Yes. More like, I don't think Reverend Charlotte has a church. But she's built a following for herself on social media.
And people do invite her into their churches to come counsel.
The reason why they invite her is that they believe that she is of divine calling and she has the knowledge.
When you say she's of divine calling, it's like you don't believe it. Why you keep on doing that air quote?
Me say, I'm divine, bringing it from heaven. But why did you do that?
It's like you don't trust the woman.
No, but why do you want me to trust her?
She's a counselor and she's a woman of God.
Yes, a marriage counselor married to a pastor and they've divorced. This is a different conversation altogether.
I swear to God.
It sends a lot of signals out there.
So a lot of people, I didn't get it at the first time. When we say a marriage counselor, who is actually a marriage counselor?
I know marriage counseling is one of the courses that is studied in the theology schools.
Okay.
Yes, so there's
certificate
a full curriculum around that. There's a full curriculum. Which other counselor do? Counselor Lutrot. The last time he was on...
He get certificate.
Who?
Counselor Lutrot.
Counselor Lutrot. He does.
Oh, okay.
And he was bragging about it on social media. And also I think it was on UTV or one of the platforms. He was bragging about it that he's certified, he's a professional certified counselor. You need some form of training in order to call yourself a counselor.
Okay.
You
can't just wake up one day and be like,
I can't wake up tomorrow and say my name is Counselor Slim. Never. You know if it happen.
But you've done it before, not restricted.
Oh yes. I know there is. It's because people vested in me. People give me that power. But
Charlie,
bro, it's a different conversation. The social media is buzzing with this information because it's a tricky situation.
Yeah.
For a marriage counselor married to a pastor and they have been separated for the past 3 years. Now, mind you, the past 3 years I've also
the pastor said it was just last year. You're telling us.
Yes, but they've been separated for 3 years.
How do you know that? Is in the press?
Isn't it? Yes.
Okay, I thought he said it was just last year.
Last year, that is when they dissolved.
Finalized
they dissolved it traditionally.
Okay.
You understand?
But
they've been separated they've been separated for 3 years. So understand this, that during the past 3 years,
the
lady has also been very, very active on social media, encouraging radio
TV.
stations to. Yeah, so that is where people find it that Charlie, this thing they be a little bit weird because they go through them.
And do you know what she preaches the most? If you're going through something in your relationship, you have to endure, especially to the young ladies.
Yes,
you have to learn how to endure, learn how to tolerate, learn how to forgive.
Yes,
learn how to fix things with your husband, not to rub shoulders with your husband.
Yes, now be submissive.
Yes, be submissive.
Oh,
yeah.
Me, I don't watch them.
Yeah,
I don't watch them. But at the end of the day, you realize that, Charlie, it's not just in ministry that these things are happening. It's not just in the Word of God ministry that these things are. These things are happening worldwide. Yeah, and that is not to justify what they are going through because it's a normal phenomenon. People fall in love and fall out of love.
Okay.
So regardless of whether you being a man of God or a woman of God, it can happen.
But you said at one time, love, marriage can not only based on only love. It has a lot of things to do with.
Exactly.
So if you tell me you fall out of love, so we should break up, then there's no need to marry in the first place because obviously with time we go fall out of love, and I might see more prettier,
you need to understand that marriage needs to be fabricated. It needs to be adjusted to fit in your settings and also adjust to times and seasons.
As in settings, like
no, it's not that type of setting. Your setting, your personal setting.
Okay.
So for a group of people, if let's say traditionally, let's say a group of people like the Gans, the Ashantis, the Krapim, they have their way of doing things and ushering people into marriage. Their training, it differs from community to community.
100%.
Good. Now, if I'm coming from an Ashanti background and I meet a Ghan lady that I want to marry, right? We need to understand ourselves and then fine-tune our marriage for it to work for the two of us, not the teachings that was given to you by your parents or the teachings that was given to me by my parents.
Yeah. Something that will help me and you.
Something that can help, because if it's me then you pay inside.
Yeah.
Forget about the family.
Yeah. But sometimes you go back to the family.
I understand. If you know where you go back. But the truth of the matter is, if it doesn't sit well with the two of you, it will never work. Because if you go by somebody's standard, if you go by somebody's rules and regulations, we are not cut from the same cloth.
100%.
You understand? What can work for couple A will not necessarily work for couple B. There are so many things that religion also have contributed. And I say religion because it cuts across. There are several religions and how they practice or how they see marriage. Some believe in cohabitation. Yes. The fact that if we are married, you need to stay in the same place with me.
Yes.
We need to sleep on the same bed for it to be valid and called a marriage. Yeah. Some can't.
Yeah, some people actually have different rooms for their marriage. And them being pastors and counselors, maybe they like missionary, and me being an outside, being in the world, maybe I like doggy. So
even they will say that there are certain sexual styles, the positions that are not
belongs to
you understand?
Belongs to Satan.
Some people feel for Tafribomski. Some
Tafribomski is Satan work. Now they don't do that. It be Satan. All the pastor says, if you do that, you're going straight to hell.
What if Reverend Charlotte wants that?
No, she won't afraid.
What if she wants that? I'm just saying.
Praise him. Pastor go do.
But how do they even bring themselves to start a conversation like that? Because they've been crippled, they've been boxed in a traditional, or they've been boxed in a position where people see them to be quote and unquote holy, so they can't even have a certain form of conversation to save their own marriage. That is why we are here. That is why we are having this conversation. You need to format marriage for it to sit well with you, the two of you.
Gosh.
There is no clear-cut rule that can guarantee a successful marriage. No. There's no formula.
So what if
if they tell you, you as a woman be submissive? There are some guys I know, they like arrogant women. Or poba or chichen, they look for those type of women.
Arrogance is different from teaching. So
I'm telling you.
Arrogance is different from teaching.
But they share the same wall. One they stay for house A, one they stay for house B. They share some common similarities. So I'm just saying, bro, submissiveness, whine. Yes, I know naturally men want to be respected. A man will definitely, a man is a king. A man wants to be respected.
We see respect as love. You don't necessarily lead all the lovey-dovey, but as soon as you respect me, as long as you respect me,
So there are some things, generally can keep your relationship running, but might not be love as you would want to define it. And Charlie love self, he be scam. At some point, he be scam, but that's a different conversation.
What if the counselor brings her press release and actually states that maybe she was abused and
that is why I'm saying that this press release is a one-sided. This press release is a one-sided conversation. It's a one-sided conversation.
Yes.
And we need to guard it as such. This is the husband's version of whatever transpired.
Okay.
And how he wishes he sees this and how he wishes the industry or the whole country will look at it and deal with them in such a manner.
Yeah.
We've not heard from the woman.
Let's wait.
We've not heard from
I know that she will bring up.
And I want to give this piece of advice for everybody watching. Bro, I'll tell you this. Marriage will not be achievement.
It is. In some ways, it is.
It's never an achievement.
Depending on the person that you're with, it is an achievement.
It is never an achievement.
Why do you say that?
It's a union of two people.
No, that's what I'm saying. Depending on the person that you're with. Imagine if I end up with Beyonce. It's a great achievement. Yeah. Yeah. You understand?
It's supposed to be a union of two people.
Mm-hmm.
It is not a race.
100%.
So
with that, I can agree.
Race.
Yeah.
As to when this person is going to get married, and the later date, another person is going to get married. It is never a race.
A lot of ladies won't agree with you.
So you are not on a time.
A lot of ladies still won't agree with you.
I know. That is why I'm saying it.
Yeah.
You are not on any time belt to be in a rush.
Okay.
You understand? Because there's been several videos I've chanced on social media where it states that the lady was with the pastor in their initial stages where they had nothing. They had to virtually struggle to grow their ministry. As at that time, it was called their ministry because the two of them built it.
Yeah, but now it's a pastor's ministry.
Pastor Solomon is cashing out every Sunday.
Oh, so they built it together. That's what you're trying to say?
I've chanced on a video. That's
okay.
It. As it stands now, if you are an ex-wife, what's up?
I will come to church.
You go come church?
Yeah, Jesus know the hate ex-wife. I still will come. And after that, we go share the collection too. We for share. Or else I'll come out with all the secrets. I'll cancel the whole world.
It is what it is. Like I said, there's no clear-cut direction. There's no clear-cut rule for a successful marriage. And marriage is also not any form of achievement. But I beg, pipe down a little bit.
But I think you can follow some certain type of pattern can make your marriage work.
That is why I said in my submission, maybe you are not listening to me. The same way some people will not listen, they will come into the comment section and start fooling. That type of fooling, Charlie, will pass that level. I'm saying that there are certain things that generally might help you sustain your relationship and keep it running. But it is not 100%.
Okay.
It is not 100% because I've seen people marry good ladies that they don't even have any fault. They don't find any fault. But the only thing is this lady is just not adventurous. Or some rowdy type of chick.
Yes. A lot of ladies like that too. Some girls are from toxic relationship. They enter in a very peaceful relationship now. It doesn't work for them no more. Yeah.
I've seen ladies that have complained that their boyfriends are just too good. The boy is too good.
Yes.
And that's her problem.
She wants a little bit of drama.
Even being good cannot get you. Oh,
I don't know who you're good. You have to be good and bad.
You get it? So it doesn't make sense. That's why I'm telling you to pipe down because you don't know the person you've met. What if the person is a kinky guy or kinky lady that wants a lot of sexual exploration?
They would like to tie me down and whip me.
Yes, they want to tie you down and whip you. They want to put you in a chair so that your balls will hang underneath the chair. You watch that movie, 007 Spectre. How many akwani see akunyasu with the akwani show attack akunyasu they use somebody hit them. He won't do that because to the girl if you
that's fantasy.
Yeah, that's a fantasy. What if you wake up one day and then she's ready, she's tied something to your dick because Trini say
we'll be over that day. We'll be over that day.
But meanwhile, apart from that, she's everything that you ever wanted.
No, you can't be everything I wanted. You want to hurt my langa.
You asked her, or you told her to feel free.
Feel free, I can't feel free.
Now they run.
Feel free, I can't feel free.
Next time.
Like a friend will come to your house and say, feel free, before you realize they want to mutu.
Next time, we will show you Pepe, you will understand.
Feel free small.
So yes, there's no clear-cut rule. Format, that's my piece of advice. Yes. Format your relationship, your marriage, so that it sits well for the two of you. That I believe, and you need to have an open conversation on some of the toughest topics. From sex to whatever, you need to have that conversation. Because there are some guys that can't be sexually active at some point. They don't want to be active. The lady who says, because of the XYZ, you've seen other girls, and that will start a whole conversation. There are some ladies that also don't enjoy sex like that. And the guy might be always on heat, trying to penetrate. Plenty things there, bro.
I'm just saying, if the problem is fixable, you have to actually try to fix it. Yeah. But if you can't fix it and you think maybe separating will bring peace, you have to do that. Especially if you have kids.
That's also that's the toughest part of it. I mean, for the sake of the kids, I don't know if they have kids.
I don't know.
But
I've seen them in a picture. They were wearing yellow. So probably maybe they have.
Why? Yellow means yellow means get ready. Green means go. Come into the comment section. Let us know what you think. And most importantly, keep it real because the street is always
watching.
You don't know these streets like we do.
We show.